Scorpio. Royal rising to you. Rich rising, blessed rising, all of those risings. How are you, Scorpio? Happy Saturday. Are you well? I pray that you're well. I pray that you slept well. If I can get this on. Not bad, Scorp. All right. Well, now that I'm situated, peace. Hello, you guys. How are you? I pray that you're well. My name is Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me this rising. I will be doing a NEXT48 read for the sign of Scorpio. Any placement? Scorpio. So I'm gonna just get straight to it again. This is gonna be for the 27th and the 28th, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I rolled the moon for you and the number 10. All right, Scorpio. First of all, I could be talking to Scorpio moon people or just Scorpios, okay? But excuse me. Hold on one second. Fortunately, this is not my tea. This is my juice. I swear, I feel like I can taste the radishes more than anything in there. But yeah, not my tea today. I don't have any honey or any agave, which I could still drink my tea that way. But I was like, well, I made some juice, so let me just drink my juice. All right, so like I was saying, I could be talking to Scorpio moon people or just all Scorpios. I mean, I am talking to all Scorpios. But the number 10 came out for you, okay? So first of all, 10 breaks down to a 1. So Scorpio, you could have Aries in your chart. Could be dealing with an Aries. 1 is the first house, which is the house of self. Aries rules the first house, all right? So Scorpio, 10 is also about completions. 10s are, when I think about the number 10, I think about, you know, starting from 0, going to 10, all right? Once you hit the 10 and we're talking completions, you've gone through what you would say a cycle. Well, you know, cycle really 360 goes to 9, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, but just a 10 being a completion, right? And maybe with something within yourself. And if the moon, you know, since the moon came out, I always think about the moon. When you think of the planets of the moon with astrology, the moon represents our inner selves, our inner psyches, our emotions, our intuition, our deep thoughts, the things that we don't show, you know, outwardly, okay? So Scorpio, because, especially Scorpio moon people, all right, the bright side of any Scorpio, but specifically Scorpio moon, very imaginative, very creative, you know, very determined, very enthusiastic, you know. But the darker side of Scorpios, jealous, vengeful, resentment, secretive, just, you know, very intense. That's Scorpio, all right? That's the beauty of Scorpio. But if you think Scorpios are sexy, they bring out mysteriousness, they bring out mysticism, they bring out the desires, they rule the sexual organs, okay? So Scorpio, you are an intense sign. You are the intensity of the zodiac, all right? But that's your power. Okay, never ever. If somebody be like, Scorpio's too intense, they just can't handle you. And that's okay. You're not for everybody. But I say all that to say, Scorpio, you could be going within inwardly. The only thing when it comes to Scorpios, emotionally, if Scorpios are going through something, especially Scorpio moon people, they are masters at hiding their emotions and their feelings, okay? They can walk. You will, if a Scorpio moon person, if they've been betrayed, if they've been hurt, because once you got a Scorpio stinger out, Ooh, gosh, you don't want to go to war with a Scorpio, period. Like, nah, I wouldn't recommend it because they can just come back, you know, depending on how they vibrate. Whew, I would hate to go to war with a low vibrational Scorpio, dog. Like, that's just me. And they're a water sign. They're the deepest, intense feelers of the zodiac. And intuitive. They can go to the water and cleanse and have... Nah, I wouldn't do it, but that's just me. So, Scorpio, I say all that to say the moon sign did come out for you. So you could be going through a completion, something emotionally. You're going through maybe the ending portion of it for you, you know, and since it breaks down to that one, you might be really healing self, you know, going within, and you're discovering things about yourself that maybe you didn't know about, maybe you didn't recognize. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High, may I please have a calling me message for the sign of Scorpio for the 27th and the 28th. May I please have a calling me message for the sign of Scorpio for the 27th and 28th. Again, you guys, I'm not a dictator. I'm a guide. I'm here to deliver you messages and interpret them the best that I can, utilizing my power source. I pray that you guys use your own tuition, whoever you subscribe to bring you even more clarity that you already need, or that you do need, excuse me. But again, don't ever force a message. If it ain't your story, don't force it. If parts of this story is yours, take those parts, resonate on them, meditate on them, and ask for clarity and discernment in your own space, okay? All right. Okay, well, that one came out. Scorpio, who's calling me? Baby girl, no need to hate me. I love you. Bringing love to the situation, setting boundaries, divine feminine healing. You have a secret admirer. All right. Interesting. All right, Scorpio. So somebody wants to call you. Maybe somebody that, okay, we talked about a ending, a completion. So maybe this, whatever, this person, if you had a completion with the person, maybe they want to heal a situation, maybe they want to bring love to a situation, or maybe they are calling you to say, don't hate me, I love you, and you're healing. Like we said, you're bringing love to the situation, but you're also setting boundaries. I see divine feminine here, so could be dealing with the Taurus or a Libra, or you have that highly aspected in your chart. Interesting. All right, who is the celestial being that is on Scorpio's mind? Who is the celestial being that is on Scorpio's mind? All right, that was just, we're gonna, I mean, gosh almighty. Am I taking all of these? I said, you got 3 people on your mind, Scorpio, or... Neptune is what? Neptune is, okay, so Saturn is a Capricorn. Pluto, that's you, Scorpio, or transformation. So, okay, there's a lot of messages that just came from these 3 cards, all right? We see the planet of Neptune. I'm going to take them since they came out, all right? The first time I've ever had 3 celestial beings come out, but I'm going to take them. So, the first card that we see is the Pluto card, all right? So I'm going to break this down the best way that I can, as quickly as I can. Pluto, Scorpio, you are ruled, or Pluto is ruled by, you are ruled by Pluto, excuse me, all right? Pluto is the planet of transformation. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth, okay? When you think of, you know how they talked about the underworld, Hades, all of those things. This is really like, in the spirit, or how I look at it in the 3D realm, right? We have death to certain lives, certain mentalities, certain just shedding of characteristics, qualities, things that you have learned, right? That's how I see all this. So there's a transformation. Somebody is there's a transformation where somebody's bringing discipline, because then the planet of Saturn is all about discipline. All right, it's about, like I mentioned, the world card here. Okay, this is where a Saturn cycle is completed. So what I mean by that is it's very difficult for us to judge people. And Scorpio, you might understand this, because us as people, we can't understand or say why somebody's going through their Saturn cycle, okay? Unless they tell you. For instance, people will say they feel like something should happen to murderers, okay? People feel that way, right? But who are we to say what kind of Saturn cycle said murderer, either what past life they dealt, whatever, in their adolescence, or even in their, going a little bit further, for those of you who understand me, okay? Those who had previous life cycles, okay? But we're not going to go there right now. We're just going to talk about Saturn, all right? So when it comes to Saturn, a murderer, right? You don't know, you want to throw a murderer in jail, right? You can put him in jail for 20 years. But who is to say if the universe said that their Saturn cycle, for whatever it is that they did, the decision that they made, the mentality that they had, the universe, the Most High, the power source, how about we say that? The all, whoever you subscribe to, right? Already has a determination of when said person is going to complete out their Saturn cycle, right? All right. I hope I made sense to that. I don't sit here, first of all, don't switch my words up. I don't condone murdering. I ain't with that shit. I don't believe people should take other people's lives unless their life is in danger. But what I'm saying is, we as just physical beings, spiritual beings on the 3D realm, we don't determine when somebody's Saturn cycle ends. Only they do, and only whoever they subscribe to does. All right, so transformation, death, discipline. Somebody's bringing discipline. Somebody is going through a cycle, a Saturn cycle, or they're needing to transform and bring discipline to a situation. And that's on your mind, Scorpio. So maybe, because you are ruled by Pluto, maybe you are disciplining yourself. You're being convicted, okay? You're transforming something, okay? Then we have Neptune. We have Neptune, and I have to pull out, because, not this one, my notes. Oh my goodness, I did not know that was open. Because I have not familiarized myself that much. Okay, so Neptune is mystery and illusion. Scorpio, duh. Yeah, okay, Scorpio. So what's on your mind? You're on your mind. The number one, a completion. There's a completion here. You are healing. You're setting boundaries. So maybe before, Scorpio, look, I'm going to just tell you, the planet of Neptune is mystery and illusion, the power of the imagination, mysticism, idealism, spirituality, hidden memory, intuition, all of the things about Scorpio. So this is you, Scorpio. You are healing, okay? You could be a spiritualist. You could be out here, a spiritual practitioner of some sort, all right? But what's calling to you right now, you don't need to bring hate out of the situation. Everybody, this isn't just to Scorpio, this is anybody who watches this video. This is the one thing about us as a people, okay? Like I just said with Saturn, we want to hate things so desperate, things that we may not understand, decisions that people make that don't fit. Even like I just said, talking about Neptune, bewitching, spiritual, what I do. We want to hate things so bad because we don't understand it. When really, we just need to heal. We need to bring love to every situation, all right? And then also setting boundaries. That way, you won't have to have such a reaction You know what I'm saying? It's something that you don't understand, something that you dislike or disapprove of, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? People who go through their Saturn cycles, if somebody lies to you, somebody cheats on you, somebody does something mean to you, you don't sit around and wish hate on them. You don't sit around and bring hatred to the situation. You don't do that. And maybe, Scorpio, what's on your mind is you're bringing spiritual thought, spiritual walk. That is what's changing in your life, because there was an ending. There was an ending of a Saturn cycle. You could have had an ending to a one-phase system here. You could have been, you know, just subjected to just one phase system, and you're going through a transformation here. You're healing. And you're setting your own boundaries, all right? That was a lot, because we got 3 cards that came out for me to have to break it down. So, Scorpio, you could be going through all of that, or you could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Capricorn, Neptune, I believe is Sagittarius. I promise y'all, one of these days, I won't need my notes. I won't need my notes. Neptune is Pisces. Excuse me, I stand corrected. So you could have a Pisces on your mind, a Capricorn, or another Scorpio, or a Scorpio. You are going through these transformations. You are disciplining yourself. You could be changing your spiritual walk here. You could be bringing spirituality into your life to discipline yourself and have this transformation, all right? Whew, that was a mouthful. All right. What is the take flight message for Scorpio here? What is the take flight message for Scorpio? We ain't even clarified this stuff yet. What is the take flight message for Scorpio? What is the take flight message for Scorpio? Hawaii. Oh. Scorpio, take me with you, okay? Please take me with you. I have been thinking about a beach. Whew. Scorpio, you want to take a flight? Looks like you want to Hawaii, or you want to go to a beach, to Hawaii. That's on your mind? Okay. Or somebody who wants to call you, who maybe wants to bring love into a situation, maybe that you set boundaries with, maybe they're healing and they're going through these transformations and disciplining themselves. They might want to take a flight with you to Hawaii. I don't know. Let's see. All right, clarify calling me. No need to hate me. I love you, Scorpio. Somebody loves you, Scorpio. Maybe somebody that you set boundaries with, or somebody who set boundaries with you. Maybe somebody here is healing. I mean, it's not even maybe. Somebody is healing. I mean, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto came out. Somebody who you could have been married to. A Taurus that you used to. Okay, so there could have been, there's another 10 here we see. So it could be a Taurus. It could be somebody who you were married to, a spouse, or somebody who is married, okay? Somebody who's in the public eye here, very popular. Somebody who is of high ranking here. It looks like it could be a Taurus who maybe you had stability with, Scorpio. Taurus is your polar opposite, all right? So you could have had a home life with them. You could have a child, or they could, but maybe you shared stability with this person. They want to call you. They want to call you and tell you, don't hate me, I love you. They want to bring love to a situation. Maybe you set boundaries with this person. They could be very popular, or just, you know, a lot of people watch them maybe online. Let's see. Clarify Neptune. Clarify Neptune. 4 of Pentacles, holding back. Saving information here. The 4 of Pentacles for the Neptune card. Somebody is needs to hold back some information. we just said Neptune was, could be spirituality. Could be, oops. I just want to see something. Then Neptune is, Neptune is the World card in the tarot deck. Not the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. So a Pisces here, who it could be holding back from you, Scorpio. Or this Taurus, could be a Taurus or a Pisces, was holding, they could have been holding back from you. Or they could have been holding information back from you. Interesting, Scorpio. Illusions. Hidden memory. Clairvoyance. Okay, we're going to come back to that. I want to see. So it could be a Pisces or a Taurus who was holding back from you, Scorpio. Or they were holding, they need to save their money here. Clarify the Saturn card. Judgment, Saturn. So Scorpio, you could have called judgment. There's a Libra. You could have a Libra and Saturn here. All right. You could have called judgment on somebody that you were married to, a Taurus, or somebody who is married. You're holding back. You called judgment. You could have called judgment on a lot of people. That's 2 10s. 10, 10, 10. That's a 3. Let's see. Interesting. That's the Saturn cycle here. That's the ending, because Scorpio, you could have called judgment. You could have called judgment on a Pisces. You could have called judgment on a Capricorn. You could have called judgment on a Taurus. You could have called judgment on a Libra or on another Scorpio. Interesting. What's the Pluto card? 6 of Wands, victory. Scorpio, that's you. Victory, this transformation. You holding back your fortune. You holding back some information. You called judgment. There was an ending. A cycle had completed. Somebody's stability. Somebody here could have been married, or somebody here you were married to, Scorpio, or you're married, Scorpio. There was an ending to your stability. So this Taurus wants to call you. They want to say, don't hate me, I love you. They want to heal a situation. They want to bring love to the situation. Maybe you set boundaries with them, because it says divine feminine. That's ruled by Taurus and Libra. There's both Taurus and Libra here twice. Interesting, Scorp. Okay. Clarify Hawaii. Take flight. Clarify Hawaii. Take flight. 4 of Wands. New foundation. Marriage. Reconciliation. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Okay, so Scorpio, 11-11, look at that. So either somebody here wants to reconnect with you. Somebody here even might want to get married and celebrate in Hawaii and take a flight to Hawaii, Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Libra, or a Taurus. Leave it up to a Scorpio read, because everybody loves Scorpio. Or Scorpio, I mean, okay. 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 Clarify the Hierophant. So this Taurus wants to call you, Scorpio. They want to heal a situation. They want to bring love into a situation. Maybe you set boundaries with them, or you have Taurus in your chart, Scorpio, and you're married here. But there was an ending to the stability. There's stability here, and it's calling you to heal a situation, set boundaries, and bring love into a situation. Maybe you were married to somebody who is in the public eye. She kind of looks like me right now. Hey, yo, stop playing with me, dog. Hey, yo. I'm about to edit that joint out. All right. Either way, Scorpio, you could have Taurus in your chart, right? And the message that's calling to you is bring love into a situation, heal a situation, set boundaries, okay? Because you are the divine feminine. There was an ending to your stability here, this home life that you had here, okay? You could be a mother figure. There was an ending. Let's see. Clarify the Hierophant. You could be religiously high ranked here. Yeah, King of Wands. The Emperor. So there's an Aries here who is very attractive. Could be a baby father here. Have a lot of children. Oh, man. All right. So there was ending to the stability of this Aries. All right. This Aries literally, because you see there's a Taurus here who is religiously high ranked. All right. Could be the spouse to this Aries. This Aries ain't even looking at this Taurus, okay? But, and they look a little angry. And look, they wanted to be standing. They wanted to control this Taurus. You see that bull down there? Taurus represents the Hierophant. So, Scorp, you could have Aries in your chart or Taurus in your chart, okay? Or you could have dealt with the Taurus that you were married to, who is very attractive, very, like I said, in the public eye, got a lot of people who watch them, could have a lot of children, could be promiscuous here, or just got a lot of minions. I mean, they got a lot of kids. So King of Wands usually uses his wand to make children, all right? So Scorpio, you could, if you have Taurus in your chart, all right, you could be in the public eye. A lot of people watch you. You could be married here. I mean, the Emperor is also a married person. So somebody here is married and they're promiscuous. Very attractive. There was an ending to the stability maybe with this Aries who was standing on this Taurus, trying to, I mean, because the Aries here runs empires. They could be a father figure. They could be a very authoritative figure here. They could have been, this Aries could have been very attractive, very promiscuous. They could have been married here. Somebody, there's either Aries or a Taurus who wants to call you, who's either married, very attractive, commanding presence, okay? A lot of people watch this person. They could run their own empire. They could, you know, be a business owner here, or just be very successful financially. You see here, because there's the Ten of Pentacles and they're the Emperor. They could be very wealthy. This person here could be, is very wealthy. They're the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. They got a lot of money and they're very popular. So whoever this person is, they are very attractive. They could also have, be careful. You could have been married to this person, Scorpio, or this is you. Somebody here got a lot of kids. Whatever that means to you, okay? You were married to somebody, they got a lot of children around them, or they have a lot of children. I mean, I said a lot of kids, and I just see this Emperor, this Aries standing on this bull, and that's a Taurus. And then the Hierophant is the Taurus. Okay, so you could have been married. This father figure, this husband that you were in, that you shared stability with, very attractive. They're calling you, okay? So your husband or a very, very popular person who got a lot of people around them. Very wealthy person. They want to heal a situation with you, Scorpio. They wanna bring love to a situation. Or you have Taurus and Aries in your chart, and you have a lot of kids, and you are really wealthy, Scorpio, and you want to call a Taurus or an Aries and heal a situation. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. Neptune, the Empress, and the Emperor are here. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, what are you doing? Lord have mercy. Okay. So Neptune, like we said, Pisces, who is holding back. It is so funny because if you see this imagery, just look at the imagery. You see the Empress, this Libra or this Taurus. We keep seeing this Taurus here. There's a Taurus who is a Hierophant. So there's a Taurus who is either, everybody is watching this Taurus. She runs her own empire. She's holding back. She's holding back because she could be, I mean, these both look like you spiritual, like they look like spiritual practitioners to me. Her business, she's holding back her stability. She's holding back her information. She's holding back everything. Like she's the Empress, the mother, she's a mother here. You know, she is fertile. She could be holding back. I mean, even look, her little like holding back her sex. She could be holding back her money. She's just looking at her stability and she's focusing on that. She could even be saving her money, okay? Then the Saturn cycle, this, oh my gosh. Hey, yo, Scorp, is this you, Scorpio? Yo, this is you, Scorpio. You are being victorious. You walked away from love. The transformation right now is you walked away. So you could have walked away from this love here. Because look, you called judgment. You even called judgment this new idea of passion. Because look at this. The Empress is holding back. The Saturn cycle is you called judgment, Scorpio. Somebody here could really, real life, be holding back their money, their sex, Ace of Wands, their time, their energy. They called judgment. You could have called judgment on a lot of people here, Scorpio. Somebody you could have been in a relationship with. You could have Libra in your chart, a Libra and Saturn here. You called judgment on this new idea of passion here. So you could be holding back right now, okay? Because you're the Empress. You could be holding back from this Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. You ain't sharing nothing, all right? You ain't even sharing the Neptune, all right? Your information. You could be a spiritualist here, all right? You ain't sharing. You holding back. You bossed up. You became the Empress. And you called judgment. You could have called judgment on this Aries here that you were married to, or a Libra you were in a relationship with. A Saturn cycle ended because you called judgment. Maybe because somebody here either had a new idea of passion and a new baby was born, or somebody could have had sex here. You called judgment and there was a baby born, or somebody called judgment and a new idea of passion is being created. All right. Because there was an ending, twos. There's two, there's a 10 here, 2 10s here. That's 3. You could have called judgment on maybe a third party here. You ended a cycle here because there's another 3. And the transformation, you are being victorious by maybe walking away from a water sign or a fire sign or a Libra or an Aries or a Taurus. But you're having your Scorpio, this is you. You are being victorious You were being victorious by walking away. Okay? And so we haven't even clarified this. Somebody wants to either take flight, Scorpio. You want to take a flight to Hawaii. Maybe you want to get married. You want to you want to reconnect with somebody. You want to celebrate a marriage. Let's see. Clarify the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The World of Capricorn. Yo, Capricorn's here twice. All right. Wait a minute now. Okay. Scorpio, leave it to you. I didn't want this to be this long. All right, so Scorpio, it's either called, you're being called, a Capricorn wants to call you to take a flight to get married. They want to reconnect here with you. There was an ending, a sad, like I said. So a Capricorn could have called judgment on a new idea of passion here. Maybe because there's a marriage here. Somebody is married. It's saying to take flight. So maybe a Capricorn who wants to get married. There was a cycle that ended. I also see these fish. There's a Pisces here. They want to reconnect and have a new foundation with the Queen of Pentacles. This Aries is looking at the Queen of Pentacles here. The Taurus. There it is. So this Aries who wants to call you, they want to heal a situation. They want to bring love to a situation. Maybe you set boundaries with this Aries. Because you could have Taurus in your chart here. And you called judgment. There was an ending to the stability because this person that you were married to, this Aries, this very attractive person here, could have a lot of children. They're looking at you, Scorpio. You could have Taurus in your chart. And you have this new foundation, this new house. Because this Aries was mad. And you could be very loving, very sharing, an animal lover here. And there was a cycle that ended between you and this Aries. But it's the Emperor and the Empress here. I should go on, but I'm not. I'm going to stop here. And what's on your mind? So you're holding back here. You're holding back healing a situation. Maybe you're a mother here. A business owner. Very loving. You're looking at your stability. You're looking at saving your stability. You could be using spiritual work here to work on your stability. Oh, snap. There was a Saturn cycle that could have ended with this person who wants to call you and they want to get married and reconcile with you because you're looking stability there. I mean, you're looking, you know, you're celebrating. You look very happy and starting this new foundation in this new house, maybe because there was an ending to this cycle with this person, maybe a Pisces, a Capricorn. There could be two animals here, two fish, two cats. This transformation, you're being victorious because you walked away from this Aries. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. We're going to leave it there. Holy moly. Again, what do I see? What dates do I see? May 10th. October 4th, April 3rd, June 8th, April 3rd again. That's what I see. What do I see here? I see a Taurus, I see an Aries, I see a Libra, double Libra, I see double Taurus, I see Scorpio, I see Capricorn, I see Pisces. Those are the heaviest energies that I see, Scorpio, in your reading. Very interesting, Scorp. Transformation. Yo, I can't make this up. Well, we already know you're going through this transformation. You Scorpio, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You got somebody who is mad, who wants to control. I mean, this Emperor is an authoritative figure, okay? But I'm not going to lie. I see the Emperor and the Empress here. There was an ending to somebody you were married to. This very attractive person, but they might be promiscuous. That might be the problem here. Or maybe there's an ending, there's stability to all of these people that is on them, these children, I don't know. People who watch them are very popular. Soul forgiveness, Scorpio. So maybe there's some forgiveness that needs to happen here. That's another 10. It's a lot of completions here. Somebody is really going through a transformation here. Wow, this is beautiful read, yo. I ain't even gonna kick it to you. Wow. Lifting the veil, yo. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, this transformation, whoever you walked away from, and that doesn't even have to be who you walked away from, just certain mentalities, yo. You decided to just walk away. You want to transform because look, somebody's holding back. Somebody's holding back their sex. Somebody's holding back their money. Somebody's holding back their information. Somebody is focused on their stability. Could be this mother. All right, Scorp, let's pray over this. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High God, we thank you for allowing Scorpio to sit here and speak with us. We thank you for the messages that have came through for Scorpio. We ask that you bring them clarity, truth, understanding, abundance, joy, peace, happiness to this read and to themselves. We pray that you cast out the spirits of jealousy, frustration, anger, sadness, fear, addiction, sickness, anything that might be keeping Scorpio in bondage. We give you thanks, honor, and glory for your love for our angel guides and our ancestors. Ashe. All right, Scorp, that's what I have for you. I pray that resonated. I love you guys. Pray you have an amazing weekend. Until next time, peace.